A thumbnail builder has been a highly requested feature that is now live within Viral Vue. And today I'm going to show you how to use it to generate high quality premium thumbnails in a matter of seconds. So let's jump into my screen and show you how this works. Now, the first thing that I want to show you is where the thumbnail builder is going to appear. The builder itself is the same, but it appears in several different locations. So the first is within the cross post. If you didn't know that we had a cross poster, essentially you can upload one video and it will automatically cross post to the UK, Canada, US, Pinterest, and YouTube with one click. And during the upload process, you can actually build out the thumbnail right here. Within the upload page itself, you can see the thumbnail creator. So you can click right here and build out the thumbnail. And again, I'll show you how this all works. You can also come to Storefront Optimizer and click cross post or edit, and then it will pop up the builder within those areas. And lastly, you can come to YouTube, and next to the thumbnail option, you can open the thumbnail creator and build it out for your YouTube content. So with that being said, you now know where it's located. Let's show you how we're actually going to build a thumbnail. So I'm going to show you within the cross post just because this is where I'm going to be uploading all my videos because it's so simple and streamlined. I'm going to first select a video file. So I'll select this one right here. While this is uploading, I'm going to go grab the ASIN for the product listing. We'll come back and paste this in. And before I hit next, I'm going to open up the thumbnail editor. And this is where you can pick from a frame from your video, or you can upload a different image or video. What I recommend is to just pick a frame because you can come right here and you can literally come and find the perfect frame. So you can say, use this frame. And then from here, you can build everything out. Now I'm going to show you how we're going to build a custom template, because if you come over here, I have a template already pre-built that I can load in. So in a matter of seconds, I can come right here, drag and drop. If for whatever reason it didn't fit this image, and boom, we've got the thumbnail built. So literally in a matter of seconds, I've got the thumbnail built with my template, and then I can hit use for cross post, or you can download it. But we're going to start over, and I'm going to show you how to build how to build a template from scratch. So we'll pick the frame, and I like this one, so we'll just use this frame. The first is the text. So you can add whatever text you want right here. So I'm just going to say warning, make this super clickbait. You can drag and drop. It's super, super simple. If you've ever used any sort of designer, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we added the text, and then we can come over here and select the font. We can add an outline. So if we want an outline, you can change the color. You can make the width of the outline a little bit bigger. So we'll come over here and we can drop this down or put this over here. We'll just put it right here. It kind of fits right there. So warning, you can change the color of the text if you want to whatever you want. We'll just leave it white. And so we've got the first text built out. Then if you want to add, for example, an arrow, you can come over here and select the arrow, and we'll adjust this to kind of fit right here. And then if you want the outline, you can, and you can make the outline bigger or smaller. We'll make it black to match the text. And then you can select the actual inner color of the arrow, so you can do whatever you want. So we'll make this white. And just like that, we have a template built out. This is a good thumbnail. Now, the great thing is you can build as many templates as you want and save them so that when the next product comes along, the next video, you can literally just hit the pre-saved template. So what I just built out in a span of 1 minute, you're not going to have to do that every single time. And so I can just take this and use this template, and I'm going to call this warning, and I will save the template. So we come over here and hit save. So boom, we've got this now saved as a new template. And just to show how slick those templates are, I'm going to start over from scratch, and I'll build this same exact template in a matter of seconds. So maybe I like this frame a little bit better. Actually, we'll just do this same exact frame. I'll come over here to the template. I can load this in, and boom, I can download it, use it for whatever I want, or you can hit use for cross post. So I'm going to use for cross post. And just like that, the thumbnail is inserted, and then I'm going to go to the next step, and then I can select the destinations where I want to upload. I can generate the title, the Amazon title, the YouTube title, the Pinterest title, the Pinterest descriptions with AI. And if everything is good to go, then I'm going to hit cross post. And it's going to take all that information and it's going to take that, post it to US, to UK, to Canada, to YouTube, and to Pinterest using that thumbnail that I just created. Pretty slick and super easy. So as you can see, the cross post worked its magic. We've got the US built out. We've got Canada with the thumbnail applied. We've got UK. We have YouTube, and then we have Pinterest, again, using that thumbnail that we just created. Now, what I want to do is show you how we're going to create additional designs, because you can get as creative as you want. You can get as complex as you want. You can get as simple as you want, like I just did. So we'll come back to the thumbnail creator. So this is now as if I'm uploading a single video. You can click this, and if you want to use an existing thumbnail, you can. And so we can build this out if we want. Since this is an existing, this text isn't going to be able to be removed. So if you want to use basically from scratch, that's where you'll want to start over, and you can pick from an Amazon video, or you can upload a different video or image, which that's what we're going to do on this Orbit gum. So we'll come over here, click the thumbnail editor, it'll open it up, we'll upload and use a different video or image, and then we'll select the video file. And I already grabbed a screenshot, which is right here. And then we'll select that. And now we can start building a thumbnail from scratch. So if I want, I can load in my existing templates, or I can start from scratch and save a new one. And so what I'll do on this one is I'm actually going to add an image. And this is going to be where I can come to my downloads to, for example, grab these cool icons that came from Canva. So if I want to add just this arrow that's a little bit more customized, or if I want to come over here and grab this arrow that has kind of this light, this kind of illumination effect, I can do that. I can literally do whatever I want just by adding an image. So we can add all these different arrows if I wanted to. I'm not saying that this is a good design. I'm just showing you what you can do. So you can just go get a bunch of different icons from Canva, and you can throw them in, and boom, we can create a new template. And I'm actually going to delete this one, and I'm going to show that. So we've got 3 different colored arrows, and I'm just going to name this one 3 arrows. And I'm going to save this as a template. So now this is another option. I've got 3 different arrows that I can use, and this is another template. If I want to add text, watch before you buy, I can add this. And then if there's something like this text just doesn't look that good, I want to change it to a different font or add an outline, I can do basically whatever I want. So we can add an outline to it. We'll change this to red. Maybe the outline will look better in white, and boom, we have things created. Or maybe I don't like this Georgia font and I want to change it to the Arial, whatever you want, or impact. It doesn't really matter. You can completely customize and adjust however you would like. And then if you want to save this template, you just come over here and you give it a name, and then you hit save. And then from there, you can load in whatever template you want, which is super, super nice. So I don't really want that text, so I'm just going to delete that. And I think this is a great thumbnail. So from there, I can hit apply thumbnail, and it will apply it to the video, or I can download it and then use it for whatever platform I want. Now, another thing you can do is I was using Canva previously to build out my thumbnails, and I could come here and basically remove the image of myself and use this as the template. And I could come over here to share. I could download. I'm going to select just this current page. Make sure it's a transparent background. I'll hit done. I'll download this page that says honest review. And then I can come back to the thumbnail builder, and I'll show you what this looks like. So I'll hit upload this. I'll select that video file or that screenshot that I had. And then as I'm building it, I can add an image, and I can use that one that I just downloaded, which is this. And I can drag and drop and make this work or fit however I want. Now, the only downside to this is if the spacing isn't good, well, I can't adjust the arrow separately and I can't adjust the honest review separately. So instead of doing this, what would be the better option is I'll delete this and I'll come and add an image, which I have the arrow. So I'll get this separately and I can do this and then I'll add a text and just say honest review. And I can basically build out exactly what I had within Canva. And I'll come right here and I'll select the outline. Pretty sure it was black. And then I had the green, or I can do the picker and I can come and select it to match this green, and boom, I can select this how I want. And now make sure it actually fits. So maybe it fits better over here and I want to adjust this arrow right here. And I have that built out. So I can basically replicate any of my Canva thumbnails. You can technically download them, but I like to download the individual icon so I can customize it and fit the screen perfectly. Because if that screenshot doesn't fit your preloaded Canva template, well, it's not going to look as good, where if you save it individually, like I just showed you, you can drag and drop. So now I'm going to save this as just honest, and I'm going to save that as a template. And so if I want to start over and I want to use this, I'll come back. And I know I'm going quick, but I'm just kind of just showing you the different scenarios. We'll open this up and I come to load templates. And now we have all the different templates that I just built out. We have the honest review one, we have the warning, we have the good, the bad, we have the 3 arrows. And again, you can get as creative as you want. You can get as complex as you want. You can add triangles, you can add arrows, you can add ovals, you can add a rectangle. Like, you can do whatever you want. So like if you want to do something like this, where I'm going to show you another example. So watch before buying. And we'll add this. You can come and you can basically put this here. I'm going to add this, make this red. We'll give it an outline. Actually, I don't need an outline. I don't want an outline on this one. I'll just make it perfect to fit. And I can come right here, change this to whatever I want. Drag and drop, and boom, I can have that as the backdrop. So again, you can get as creative as you want, as complex or as simple. And it's super straightforward and easy to build out once you actually start doing it. And then to simply name it, you just come over here, save the template, and then the next time that you go build a thumbnail, you can use from the preloaded templates that you have built right here. It's super, super easy. And so that is how you're going to do it within the single upload page. You can do it within the cross post, and you can do the same within YouTube. So if this one doesn't have a thumbnail, I can come over here, open thumbnail creator. I'll just edit the existing thumbnail and I can come load my templates that I just built out. So maybe I want to do this one, and I can drag and drop or put this over here. Or actually, it's probably going to be best to put this over in the corner. Make sure it's not covering my son's head. And we'll make that a little bit smaller. Twist this to fit. And just like that, we've got the thumbnail. And then I can download it. And then I can use this and replace it right here. So I'll change the thumbnail. I'll come over here to my downloads, and boom, we now have a better thumbnail. So it just makes it super easy to build out custom thumbnails in a matter of seconds. You don't have to waste a bunch of time. You can select the frame of the video, you can apply those templates, and then they're 100% customizable so that they actually fit the area, because sometimes, again, you might be closer to the camera, you might be further away, or the product might take up more space or less space. And being able to make it bigger and smaller and just completely adjustable to your needs, that's what makes this a game changer. So I hope that this helps you guys. Let me know if you have any additional questions, but that is everything that you need to know about our thumbnail builder. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.